Morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy 16th week post-op for me now, which is crazy. So four months tomorrow, really, because it was Tuesday that my surgery was, but obviously my weigh-ins are on Monday. So week 16, we've got a £2 loss today, which takes me to a total loss of 6 stone and 5 pounds. We had blind panic in this house this morning because the weighing scales that I've got is a Fit Index scales. It links to the Fit Index app on my phone, which is what measures my weight loss, my BMI, my visceral fat, my body fat. It measures all those things because it's got the the sensors in the scales that sort of test all those different things in your body as well as weighing. So I got on the scale first of all this morning, showed me as around about a £3 loss. I was like, okay, that's great. But it didn't link to my phone because it went off because the battery died. So I was like, right, okay, change the batteries. Got back on the scale, showed me as having gained half a stone. I was like, you are joking me. So blind panic this morning. I thought, oh, there's got to be something wrong here. It's got to be calibrating or something like that. So I got off the scale, went and pottered around, did a few things in the kitchen, got myself ready for the gym, got back on the scale again, was still showing the same thing, having gained half a stone. I was like, that's impossible. That is literally impossible. All right, I had a night out on Saturday night and had a couple of drinks, but I was in bed by 12. I didn't have that much to drink. So really annoyed then all morning, went to the gym. I was fuming in the gym, but that was probably quite good because I was going hell for leather. And then I came home and weighed, and I think the scales had kind of recalibrated itself by that point and showed me as a £2 loss. But obviously I'd drunk a litre of fluid in the gym as well. So had I not had that litre of fluid in my body, it probably would have been the £3 loss that it initially showed me this morning. But I've gone with exactly what the scale says at this point, and it's what's linked to my app. So it's a £2 loss. I'll take that. It's still a loss. Yeah, we've had a good week. I was a little bit hungover yesterday. I don't know why, because I didn't really drink that much on Saturday night. And like I said, we were back in the hotel and in bed by 12. But I did feel like shit yesterday, to be honest. Alcohol tends to do that to me since I've had surgery, where the hangovers are a little bit worse. But either way, £2 loss is a £2 loss. Somebody asked me the other day, kind of, how far are you going to go with these sort of weekly weigh-ins then? And do you know what? It kind of made me think. And I think, do you know what? When I get to my goal weight, which is 14 stone, which is not far away now. I probably got about half a stone or just over half a stone left to lose to get to my goal weight. Once I get to that goal weight, I will probably stop the weekly weigh-ins then, or stop documenting them anyway. Because I think I'll probably move to a sort of fortnightly or a monthly cadence at that point. Because I would have reached my goal weight then. So, that progress that I've had over these periods of weeks where I sort of, update, I document the weigh-in, all that. I think I'll probably move to a less frequent cadence then. I'm not entirely sure because I like to hold myself accountable to it, which is why I like doing it. Like I've always said, this page is not about, not necessarily about all the information and things like that. It's more so for me to look back on the journey. And, even now, if you scroll through my photos, my feeds, my pictures, my posts, the difference you can see from the start to now, like I can really, really see it. So, and that's ultimately why I did this page, this journey. I'd never used Instagram before now. I still don't use Instagram for the one that's linked to my Facebook. But I think I'll make that decision when we get to the goal weight, but it's quite likely that I'll stop the documented weekly weigh-ins then and move them to either a fortnightly or a monthly cadence. And we'll see how we go from there. But yeah, up until that point, we'll continue with them. If anybody's got any questions or queries, feel free to message, and I'll maybe address those in another video this week. But yeah, other than that, we're £2 loss this week and a total loss now of 6 stone and 5 pounds.